Hey guys, I got the new release. I know that we've been all excited about that new pink rainbow Casilica, and I hope I say it right. Well, it has finally been released during the summer 3. I also have the new Reese collection. We have that new revival of it. And then I also have that opalite illusion. So let's go ahead and get this party started. Okay, before we dive into this new collection, I just wanted to pay a little homage to one of my favorite vintage statement necklaces. I am a huge collector, as many of you know, and not only do I like some of the new releases, but I love a lot of her vintage pieces. And I am fortunate enough to have a very nice vintage collection. And before I take this off, I just wanted to just say hello, Harlow. How are you? Aren't you just pretty on me hanging out with this teal? I actually like this combination. I do like green with purple. It's fun. It's a statement piece. It's just being a little wild and showing your personality. And so I just wanted to pay a little homage and say hello to Harlow before we get this new stuff. So why don't we dive into it? Because I know that's what you are looking for, is that new stuff. All right. Okay, we've seen the Reese collection before. This is not something new. It's not a new design, but it is a piece that a lot of us like, including me. I think it's very vibrant. I love the colors. It's very beachy. It's adorable, and I like it because I do like vibrant colors and just bold statements. I fortunately already own a pair of Reese hoops. I do like the larger hoops. It's more my jam, and it's cute, and I've owned it for a long time. Well, I brought it out because I want to compare it with the new release. So here's my oldie but goodie, and then here we have the new release. This looks the same, feels the same, but is it really the same? When I brought this out of the bag, I could tell a difference, believe it or not. And it's unfortunate because some companies do that. They release something, it's a huge hit, and then they kind of tweak it a little bit, and then it's, you know, they're hoping to save a little money and make more of a profit. I'm not saying that that's the case, and I'm not accusing Kendra Scott of that. Please understand that. But, you know, consumer like me, who is dedicated to the brand, makes you wonder sometimes when you see this kind of stuff. This, I never realized these are rubber bands. Never realized it. Never. I've worn this a lot. I've touched it a lot. I never realized that these were rubber bands until I got the new release. This new collection has totally made it noticeable that these are rubber bands. I brought it out of the bags, including the necklace, the choker, and I was like, what the heck? This is rubber bands. So then it made me go right into my closet, grab my old collection, and sure enough it is. But the difference between this is you don't feel it because it's so tight. It's actually really on there tight, so there's no gaps. You would never see it. And when I bought it, I never smelled rubber. I brought this out yesterday evening because I was so excited. I got my packages. I was unwrapping late at night with my husband, and they move. And I don't know if I can show this on the camera that well, but the little pieces move. My other one doesn't. Then I was feeling the rubber on this seems softer, whereas this is not so soft. It's more solid, and I would say like a thicker kind of rubber that they used on the old one, versus this where it's softer and has a lot more play to it. And so that's kind of disappointing, especially when it is, and I got my receipts, I always do, $68. I always juggle, and I have an internal conflict, and you guys know this, because I have complete affliction for this brand. I love this brand. It's my primary jewelry brand. But with these last releases, I just feel the difference. You can feel the difference, you can see the difference. And I'm not so sure it's a positive difference leading the brand that we all love into the right direction, or if it's really like kind of cheaping it down to where it's going to make a lot of us not be loyal anymore. I don't know. But the rubber really kind of infuriated me in a sense on the price point. However, the conflict with me is I love this. This is a fun statement piece. I adore the Reese collection. It's got a lot of different bold, bright, colorful summer colors. Goes with a lot of different outfits. Then I was also thinking, well, maybe the rubber would be better for your barbecue, your beach outings, and then you can get the salt water on it and it's not going to destroy the integrity of the stone or the shell. And maybe that is a reason for it, and not just a different texture or, to change it up. Maybe there was a kind of purpose for it. So take that with you will. As I always say, opinions in this video are mine and mine only. I always encourage you to go ahead and try it out for yourself. So I am really conflicted on this one because I love it a lot. I think it's great. It's fun. It goes. I could even wear it with this, and I'll put it on. I forgot to put it on for you guys. Sorry. I'm trying to get this video off to you before I go take my kids to get haircuts. So, see, and it goes with this shirt really cute. It is a great universal piece hoop that adds just that extra oomph to whatever you're accessorizing. So, personally, me, I'm going to say it's Kirsten approved, and I would keep it and just deal with the aftermath with my husband, because I do adore this hoop a lot and it's really cute. Unlike the scarlet beaded hoops, you don't have to worry about your hair getting all caught up in it. Actually, it's very functional. And again, remember, I'm always on the phone, so it's very lightweight. It doesn't interfere with my daily life. It's an accessory that I would recommend. I always go to it. It's something I've already previously owned. So, but I was actually kind of glad that I bought the new collection and I could compare it with the old collection, because that's kind of nice to give that contrast as a review. So take it with what you will. You can always find discounts. There are discounts. I think there's a 20% code floating around. So then that would bring it down into the 50s. So it is really cute. Again, I like it. Price point. So let's get off to the next one. Okay, I'm back at you with more Reese collection. I put the small Reese hoops on. This side is the bright mix. And then on this side, I have the neutral mix. And then I have the bright mix choker. And the earrings, I like them. They're lightweight. They're a great size, especially for those of you that can't handle the bigger hoops. Aces on that size. I like it. This color mix looks better, I feel, on me. It's more statement. This one kind of gets lost upon the color of my hair and stuff. Remember, these are great. I don't feel like my hair has ever gotten snagged up in it like it did with the scarlet hoops when it was just beads. Really cute. The choker is really nice. There is something you could think about though. With the choker, you could actually dub it as the wrap bracelet itself. So it is kind of universal if you think, and it could be two pieces that is just one. So you can wear it as a choker or you can wear it as a bracelet. The earrings, and let me dive into my receipts. That's like the new YouTube generation. It's like, I got my receipts. The earrings themselves are $48 and they're cute. I think that that's a sustainable price point, because if you find a coupon code, you're going to go ahead and be somewhere in the later 30 price range. And I think that that's affordable and realistic. Kudos on that. So this is approval by me. Now, the choker, and this is what prompted me to go ahead and look at my pre-existing OG Reese hoops, because when I pulled them out of the Ziploc bag, it had a rubber smell, and I was like, what? And then when I pulled it out, it separates. It separates so much that you can tell that it's rubber. And then when I looked at it, It reminded me of freshman year with my braces, because I swear to everything that is holy, these are like those rubber bands that you put on the braces. I've had them in these colors. Back in the day, I'd be all colorful in my mouth. So, you know, then it kind of just made me feel a little upset, and why is it like it? But then realizing that the pre-existing OG Reese hoops were of rubber, I just never knew, because it wasn't so noticeable, because the construction of them was of different quality than what this is. Then I go, oh, well, you know, maybe I was just the only one living in a dark house and not realizing what it really was. This is actually not the choker. This is the bracelet itself. It has a magnet as a clasp. I do believe that the nice thing about this, which is a pro, is I believe that they would sustain if you wore it in like a pool or in the ocean to go swimming. These are kind of a little bit more hardier of a material that can be your barbecue outing type of accessory without the concern of real damage. So that is a positive and a pro. I do like that it's magnet, especially for the wrist. However, the only problem with me is I have big wrists, and I tried to double it down like it was designed, and it doesn't work for me. So it's going. This would be a choker, but it'd be too tight for me on the bracelet, or I'm sorry, the collar choker itself. It'd just be too tight. Out of curiosity, I kind of tested my husband to see what he thought of it, because when I unwrapped it, I was disappointed right off the bat. I'm not going to lie, I was disappointed. So I gave it to my husband. I said, what do you think about this? And he goes, oh, this is cute. I'd buy it for Shovel Doodles. And that's our daughter, by the way, who's 10. And I go, oh, okay, so do you think that $68 cute for your Missy Moo Moos? That's her nickname. And he goes, no. He said, no, put it back. So I just kind of wonder who was the demographic that they were aiming for on this release. A lot of the summer, to me, really felt tweeny with the scarlet beads. And then you had the J Star collection. A lot of that was a little more on the juvenile side for me, but the price points were of an adult's wallet. So I have been disappointed with some of it, I'm not going to lie. But I do think that these hoops are worth it, especially where they end up being if you get a discount code. So last look, and again, food for thought. You could get 2 in 1 in a sense. You get the choker, and then you can also have it as a bracelet if it works for you. So it is cute though. It looks cute with the shirt too. All right, off to the next. Okay, I'm back at ya. I left the choker on because I just want to play with it a little bit longer and see if it's something that I would keep. But now that my husband knows the price, I don't know if I can get away with it. So I came back and changed out the earrings though. And what I did here is, whoo, I know I'm hot. Here is the Huggy. So we had basically large, medium, and small, in my opinion. And here's the Huggy. It's really small. Again, I think I could put it or gift it to my daughter. It'd look really spectacular on her, but for me as an adult, even a BBW adult, I don't think it is complimentary for me. Even in the bright mix, I don't think it is. And those are $38. Again, if you get a discount, you could get it in the 20s. So maybe that is a cute gift for a teenage young girl. I think it would look great for my 10-year-old, and I may just do that because she's been really awesome, and it's been a lot to ask of these kids during this whole lockdown stuff. And then I went ahead and they had a new design, and it's cute. It's the Reese drop earring. It is a cute, fun, playful design. It's different. The verdict for me is not completely out. I don't know if I really like it on me so much, but it is cute. It's definitely an earring that I would have to wear my hair up because I kind of feel like it gets lost compared to the other hoops. But it is it's a little swing, a swing on your ear. It is cute. These actually went for $58, so again, discount 40. They are cute. I don't know. If I had to choose though between the Reese hoop itself and this, I probably would go with the hoop. I just feel like it just is more of a statement and stands out better, and that's what I like for my aesthetic. But I got them in different colors, and here is the blue mix, and that's cute. That actually would look really cute with that. It's cute. And then here is, oops. Oh no. I just realized one of the earrings came and arrived broken. I didn't even notice that until I just went to grab it. That is so sad. But I guess this is a good example to kind of show that I don't have a store near me, so I don't get the luxury of going to a store to personally pick out things. I am solely an online shopper or phone orders or through boutiques. So I have to rely on them getting here, and occasionally this happens. And what is a girl going to do? But the good news is I can send it back because Kendra Scott has a phenomenal return policy, and that's one thing that keeps me coming back and shopping. Here's the Huggies on the earring card. They are cute, but again, they're very petite, they're very small, and something that I know that I would not go for. But there's a lot of ladies that like this because of how they're lightweight, they're not so intrusive, they're, you know, very functional for their being, and that's okay because it's nice to have options for all of us. So that is the Reese collection, and I think it's a mixed bag, half and half opinion in my viewpoint. I think some of it I would definitely buy, some of it I think is a pass, especially when you get down to the quality of it. It just really threw me off. I mean, the fact that it had so much bounce on the choker and the Reese bracelet, I mean, I can just squish it, and it broke my heart. It really did. It broke my heart because I do like the original OG Reese collection, and I do grab that a lot. It goes with a lot of my different outfits, so it kind of just broke my heart a bit. But to each is their own, and I encourage you guys to go ahead and make your opinion on it. I'm going to go ahead and do a separate video on the pink rainbow Casilica stone and the opalite illusion collection. I think that it was deserving its own kind of video and review, so stay tuned, watch out for that one. I'll try to link it in the description below. As always, I ask for opinions. Give me those comments, let me know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, so that way it encourages me to continue to make these videos. All right, stay safe and healthy. Love you all.